Deep in the Nevada desert, a quiet cave guards secrets lost to time. Mossy walls drip with millennia of mineral-rich water. Bats wheel overhead in near darkness. Footsteps echo, carrying a chill that seeps into the bones. This is Lovelock Cave, where the earth seems to whisper of something vast, of giants who once walked this land.
In the early 1900s, guano miners tunneled for fertilizer. What they uncovered went far beyond bat droppings. Bones surfaced, femurs nearly twice the length of any known human, skulls broad as shields, sandals carved to fit feet measuring more than 15 inches. Journal entries and black and white photographs captured amazed faces staring at relics that defied every textbook. Long before miners arrived, the northern Paiute spoke of Si-Te-Cah, tool eaters with hair the color of blood. Stories passed from elder to child told of towering enemies who hunted by moonlight and feasted on flesh. Oral tradition painted these giants as merciless warriors, their bright tresses gleaming like fire in the dark. Faced with relentless raids, Paiute bands formed to defend what they loved: homes, families, a fragile peace. Spears and arrows clashed against massive stone clubs. Battles raged under open sky for years. Then came the final stand, pursuing the last of the Si-Te-Cah into Lovelock Cave, sealing the entrance with flammable reeds and lighting a single spark. Flames chased giants into the depths, smoke driving them into corners where fate awaited. Excavations in the cave revealed layers of ash, charred reeds, and human remains unlike any found elsewhere. Femur fragments measured over 2 feet in length. A solitary sandal sole, tanned by age, spanned more than 1 foot and 3 inches. Strands of reddish hair clung to shards of bone, preserved by the dry air. Each artifact whispered a story of desperate conflict and staggering size. Scholars descended with microscopes and measuring tapes. Many dismissed giant bones as anomalies, mix-ups of animal parts, or exaggerations by miners. Contamination became the default explanation. Hair samples? Labeled as indigenous without further study. The most compelling finds vanished into private collections and forgotten museum basements. Official reports grew sparse. Curiosity gave way to quiet doubt. Giants appear in every culture. In Mesopotamia, the Nephilim stride through ancient texts. Norse sagas recount Jotnar, world-shaping adversaries. Greek myths speak of titans who dared challenge the sky itself. Each tale echoes the others, beings of immense strength, born of earth and chaos, remembered in stone monuments and oral lore. Admitting giants challenges every foundation of modern archaeology, every pillar of accepted history. Universities risk reputations. Museums avoid controversy. Textbooks remain unchanged. The result? A vast gap between what people once believed and what they are allowed to know. Lovelock Cave becomes a footnote, a dusty sidebar rather than a rewriting of human origins. What if giants are not mere myth? What if bones buried in Nevada prove that ancestors faced adversaries as formidable as any god? The implications stretch far beyond a single cave. Anthropology, mythology, even faith traditions would need a new framework, one that embraces wonders, not dismisses them. Step back from doubt for a moment. Picture yourself at the mouth of Lovelock Cave. Hear the crackle of ancient fire still echoing off stone. Feel the weight of sandals meant for feet as long as your forearm. Sense the power of creatures who once ruled this land. Then ask, which is harder to believe? Giants who walked among us? Or the claim that those giants never existed at all? History is not set in stone. It shifts with every new discovery and every voice brave enough to speak. Lovelock Cave has already given us bones, sandals, and hair. It has given us Paiute songs of resistance and survival. It has given us the chance to reconsider the line between legend and reality.
Research waits for bold minds willing to dig deeper, into archives, into caves, into overlooked testimonies. Every artifact deserves scrutiny, not dismissal. Every oral account demands respect, not ridicule. Only then can the story of Lovelock's giants take its rightful place in the tapestry of human history. The cave remains. The dust settles. Shadows shift across ancient walls. Giants may have fallen, but their echoes endure. It is up to us to listen, to question, and to fill the gaps left by silence. The tale of the Si-Te-Cah is far from over. It lives in bone and story, waiting for those who refuse to accept the empty page. What giants teach us is not just about size or strength, but about the limits of belief. To know them is to confront the boundaries of knowledge itself. Lovelock Cave stands as both tomb and testament, a place where giants sleep and where our own assumptions must awaken.